What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with celebrities before they were famous. 1964 to 2001. I was a 95 baby, so I may not know a lot of these people. I may not, but I might. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. If you guys have a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon, drop it in the comment section or in the description section as your premium request link. This is a Patreon request from Shazaib. Oh my God! John Lennon. Of course I know John.
This kind of work, I insisted on taking painting with.
Some of these drawings look as if you're preoccupied with abnormalities.
And I'm not really. It's just that they're not very abnormal.
Physical abnormalities.
Yeah, well, my earlier drawings when I was about 18 and 19 were really abnormal, you see. So I think they're quite normal.
Alec Guinness. I don't know Alec.
And in my more arrogant moments, I write back and say, well, it may be tailor-made for someone, but how do you know my measurements? Because if it's going to be tailor-made for that shape, I'm never going to expand. I dislike it when people think, well, that'll suit Alec Guinness. They probably tried 6 other people anyway.
Peter Cushing. Oh, he must be from the UK.
There's a pride to the films I do. Because harder to me is, say, a film like The Godfather or anything to do with war, which is real and can happen. Unfortunately, there's no doubt will happen again sometime.
I feel that.
Films that dear Christopher Lee and I do are really fantasy, and I think fantasy is a better adjective. I don't object to the term horror, just the wrong adjective. I like fantasy films.
I like the way he explained that. I do like the way he explained that, and I agree with it. Christopher, that name sounds familiar.
Fact which has existed for several thousand years. I mean, when we talk about black magic, we are talking about Satanism, necromancy, alchemy, witchcraft, the worship of Satan, the worship of dark forces, whether it's voodoo, juju, whether it's something practiced in the Western world or the Eastern world, whether it's easily defined or not easily defined, the order of the left-hand path, the following of this, the following of that. It is basically the worship of the force of evil as embodied by Satan, Lucifer, the princes of darkness and their legions and so on. In a very simple sense, of course, it goes much more deeply than that.
Hey, now we got somebody I know, Oprah Winfrey. That's Oprah in 78. Gosh, she got the afro going. I see you, Oprah. I see you. So much younger, man.
August, this is the second lowest jobless figure this year, although 6 million people are still without jobs. There could be 5,000 more jobs in the car-making field if Datsun puts a plant here in Baltimore. There are talks going on at this hour to try to get the Japanese automaker to build a plant at Hawkins Point. These talks are only in the preliminary stages, however. A House subcommittee today says it believes that some Firestone tires may have caused at least 34 people to die in car crashes.
God dang. What y'all doing, Firestone? Atkinson. Oh yeah, I know him. I know him.
12, I think, somewhere around there. That I remember standing up and doing.
I'm trying to think, where do I know him from though? Like, I know his face for sure. He's an actor, right? Gotta be an actor. What have I seen him in? I can't recall, but I know I've seen this.
Doing some strange things in the school changing rooms that used to drag people down and have them laughing. at me, and then the adolescent self-consciousness set in, and I never dared stand up in front of my friends and try and make them laugh again, and I've never done it to this day.
Sharon Osbourne. Definitely know Sharon.
This particular tour is probably the most expensive tour Ozzy has ever done. It's costing us in the region of $500,000 just to get it out on the road.
And that's in '84. So would anybody know what 500,000 in '84 would be today?
Baby is poor Manson. She's already sent pictures to the royal family.
Ellen DeGeneres, 86? What?
You've been doing this?
4 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're working
So freaking different. Such a different look.
in the comedy clubs and like the improv and...
Oh, a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
The road is tough.
I know, it's gotta be. And it's always tougher for a woman to do comedy.
I say that and men think I'm being chauvinistic.
No, it's not at all, because they'll accept a certain amount, they'll accept a little more aggression in men for some reason.
Exactly. I think men can get away with a lot more.
Yeah.
And which is understandable, I think.
Yeah.
Dang, that's what Ellen looked like back in the day. Simon. Hey, Simon looked like he was in a band himself. 1987. That's crazy. That's Simon Cowell.
It was like a lot of university intellectuals sitting down together. They weren't actually trying to make a point.
There was one person from a British university.
Well, no, I was saying they were like a bunch of university intellectuals, and it was almost.
Instantly the English.
The point I was trying to make across to was they were sitting there, all very, very happy, sounding off their own views. Nobody was saying to them, giving them any direction at all. They were letting them ramble, and if I'd have been in the audience, I would have been half asleep. I mean, it was only because we were laughing so much because it was so terrible that we kept watching.
Sheesh! Simon been a savage his whole life. Amanda Holden. Her name sounds familiar, but I can't recall if I don't think I know her.
With anybody, men-wise, who would it be?
Well, I can only name one, can't I? I have 4, but it's Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson? Yeah. Nicholson as an actor, but you know, I mean, a young girl like you.
I like experienced, mature.
Hi.
Can I call you Barney?
Yeah, do so, please.
Right, Barney. Well, first of all, I'd have to think of a nickname for your podgy bits so you don't feel too embarrassed. Let's call them love handles, shall we?
Oh,
no! No! James Corden in 95. How old is James Corden? He look pretty young right here. James look like 18, 19 years old right here.
Do you prefer performing or to doing all the promotional side of things? Is that what you really love?
Are you kidding? Promotion tour, you want to do this, James. This is what you want to do here. You better hold this. Just hold this for a second.
You actually started as an actor. Do you think you'll ever go back to acting in film or theatre?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that they don't put up Oklahoma before I finish this tour. Yes. Because I want to play Judd.
That's crazy. He looks so young. Jimmy Fallon, bro! Jimmy! I love Jimmy. He's a freaking kid, bro. My God.
That's cool. My friends are trying to help me out. They're trying to hook me up, man. We're going bar hopping, you know?
He's so freaking young, bro. This is Jimmy Fallon, bro. One of our favorite TV hosts. Or talk show host, I guess I would
pick up some girls, and some of my friends are under 21 years old, so you have to use like a fake ID. You know, like a fake, even if it doesn't look anything like you, you know, like, yeah, this looks just like you, Fred. Yeah, just trust me. Wear the turban. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's go. You know, you're walking around. So I'm walking around, and some girl starts giving me the eye, you know. So I'm getting all excited and everything. I want to go over and talk to her. You know, this could be my future wife or whatever, you know. So I go over and I want to go talk. I want to be all smooth, like Christian Slater. You know, like, excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. I was just admiring your beauty. Made my baboon heart start to beat.
Jimmy Fallon, that's crazy, Jimmy. Who else with Graham Norton? Gosh, bro, they look so young, bro. Graham don't look a day older than 24, 25.
My enthusiasm. And, but I did change my name for equity purposes because there was a Graham Walker. And I chose Norton because it was a family name. And I thought it was good to do that because if you just run riot trying to choose a name, I think you end up calling yourself sort of, you know, Graham Run River High or something, or Graham Autumnal Shades Yeehaw or something. So I just went with dull old Norton.
Absolutely, it's fine.
Sorry. No, can I just say my parents are so relieved that we no longer share a surname. They are so happy, I cannot tell you.
Jimmy Kimmel, bro! Jimmy Kimmel.
The book is about tricking guys into getting married.
So you've read it. Have you read the book?
Yeah, I did read that piece of crap. Yeah.
Come on. God dang, Jimmy came out firing.
You know, it's funny. I didn't know you had to read.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm waiting until it comes to Papa. Yeah, you know what I like best about the rules? And this is the sign of an excellent book. A lot of exclamation points.
Jimmy, what? You're going to make me cross over to their side. And that will really upset everything.
Katy Perry! That's Katy Perry, bro. That's insane.
Treasure Island. Treasure Island. This is the dirty kitchen. Oh, you gotta get a shot of this. This is the bathroom, but we're not allowed to put toilet paper down the toy. That's gross, huh? Eee! It's got like clothes everywhere. Look at all those clothes.
Yay!
I know. It's awesome. I'm just gonna go back and do my makeup again. Yeah, I'm pretty conceited.
That's Katy Perry, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's insane to look at some of these celebrities back then when they were young, man. But that's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.